And that's the voice of Win One, alright? I type without you. Yes, love is a serious thing, boy. You locked on to the Queen for a song with FM 99.9, and it's now 15 minutes after the hour of 12 p.m. at this time. We have our mini news coming to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
99.9, the heart and soul of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We FM is SVG.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Get ready for 2 days only, August 15th and 16th. Courts is bringing unbeatable value straight to your home. Enjoy a massive 30% off all credit purchases and 20% off when you pay with cash on lounges, TVs, appliances, and bedroom sets. But wait, there's more. Get an extra 5% off on already discounted Ashley furniture items. Don't miss out. These deals are for 2 days only, August 15th and 16th at all Courts locations island-wide. Courts, bringing value home.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, the Green Hill community is benefiting from significant infrastructure upgrades as major road rehabilitation works continue in two key sections. Section 1 is the Fenton Road. Works in this area include the installation of drainage systems, ongoing concrete pavement works, and the construction of a retaining wall. Once completed, this section will feature 500 meters of newly paved road, improving accessibility and safety for residents. Section 2 is the Bowood area. In this area, construction crews are building two major culverts, raising the road level by 1 meter to mitigate flooding, installing drainage, and carrying out river training works. Upon completion, this section will deliver an additional 200 meters of paved road. St. Vincent and the Grenadines has made tremendous progress on the United Nations Human Development Index (HDI), surpassing global powers such as China in areas of human development. The HDI is the index used by the UN to measure the progress of a country, and it features 192 countries. The data used in the preparation of the 2025 Human Development Report was released on May 6, 2025. According to the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, the leading UN organization focused on international development, SVG is ranked 76 on the HDI in 2025. This country is above Grenada, Dominica, and St. Lucia. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, speaking on HDI, said that SVG on the UN's HDI shows a steady upward movement over the past quarter century. He said the index itself has changed in composition, but the trend is undeniable, and as a nation, we must continue that trajectory. Still on the local scene, Vinlex Phase 1 of the installation of the Sensor Stratus IQ-IS smart meter with automatic meter reading AMR technology begins next week. Phase 1 will focus initially on central and northern communities, with the Grenadines expected to conclude by the end of 2026. Phase 2 will also address the advanced metering infrastructure that will enable the meters to send real-time usage data directly to Vinlex system. Speaking at the Smart Meter Project launch on Monday, August 11th, Vinlex electrical engineer Rashad Smith described the Smart Meter Project as the company reaching a major milestone in the modernization of the nation's electricity infrastructure as the plan to roll out approximately 50,000 smart meters. The new smart meters allow Vinlex meter readers to do remote meter reading through handheld devices. Smith also noted that these smart meters will deliver more accurate billing, quicker fault detection, and greater customer control over electricity use. On to news in the region. As of August 9th this year, Jamaica has recorded 415 murders down from the 712 killings the country experienced last year. This is according to the latest figures released by the Jamaica Police Force. It said that this represents a 41.7% decline, with Westmoreland, St. James, Eastern Kingston, Western Kingston, and Manchester recording the lowest number of murders for the first 8 months of the year. The authorities also reported a 36.5% decline in shootings, with 416 being reported, against 655 for the same period last year. A 17% decline in crime overall was reported. In 2024, Jamaica recorded a total of 1,139 murders, a 19% decline when compared to the previous year. Students from across the Caribbean will have the chance to join the first ever CariFesta 15 Student Jamboree in Barbados from August 22nd to 31st, 2025. The week-long event will bring together 5th and 6th form students in a celebration of Caribbean identity, creativity, and connection. Prime Minister Mia Amor Motley urged CARICOM Ministers of Education and Youth to send students to the landmark event, emphasizing regional integration and youth development. The Jamboree will be coordinated by the Prime Minister's Office through a special committee chaired by Dr. Nigel Taylor. Participants will be housed at selected schools in Bridgetown and will have full access to CariFesta's 10-day cultural celebration, including the Youth Village, a hub for innovation, wellness, performance, and dialogue for young leaders. All logistics, including housing, meals, transport, programming, and security, are being handled by Barbados. On the international scene, the European Union is sending 2 planes to help Spain tackle raging wildfires after the country activated an EU disaster assistance mechanism for fires for the first time ever. Interior Minister Fernando Grande Malasca said he had requested 2 water bomber aircraft from the EU to be deployed to the worst affected areas. The help comes as a 3rd person has been killed battling a wildfire in northwest Leon region. Spain's state weather agency has warned that a heat wave will continue until Monday, with temperatures set to exceed 44 degrees Celsius in some areas, raising concerns that the wildfires would spread further. According to the country's civil guard, thousands of people have been evacuated from their homes, with a further 700 people evacuated from the western city of Cáceres on Wednesday. Spain is among several European countries experiencing scorching temperatures and battling wildfires to have asked the EU for help. Finally, in sports, Liverpool has agreed to sign a deal to sign 18-year-old defender Giovanni Leone from Parma, Reds manager Arne Slot has revealed. Leone has been a key target for Slot and is now set to move to Anfield in a deal worth in the region of US $35.2 million. The Italy under-19 international footballer began his career at Padova and had a short spell at Sampdoria before joining Parma last summer. He enjoyed a breakthrough Serie A campaign last season, making 17 appearances as Parma finished 16th, 5 points above the relegation zone. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited.
Get ready for 2 days only, August 15th and 16th. Courses bringing unbeatable value straight to your home. Enjoy a massive 30% off all credit purchases and 20% off when you pay with cash on lounges, TVs, appliances, and bedroom sets. But wait, there's more. Get an extra 5% off on already discounted Ashley furniture items. Don't miss out. These deals are for 2 days only, August 15th and 16th at all Quartz locations island-wide. Quartz, bringing value home.